Now, going public after being undercover. A man who used to buy drugs and guns as an LAPD informant is now suing the department. The NBC4 I-Team's Eric Leonard has the story that you'll see here for the first time. Eric?
Well, Chuck, this most unusual case has pitted this man, whose identity we have to hide for his own safety, against one of the police departments that regularly employs him. This undercover agent says he risked his life to deliver one of the largest recent drug busts for the LAPD, and now he says he isn't being paid what he was promised.
If we let the strong prey on the weak, then what kind of city are we?
LAPD Chief Charlie Beck and Mayor Eric Garcetti, seen here at an April 2016 news conference, were announcing the arrest of a man they described as the kingpin of Skid Row drug dealers, allegedly supplying heroin, fentanyl, and other illegal drugs to the homeless. More than $2 million in cash was seized, more than a dozen other people arrested. But this man says he was the person in the shadows who actually made it happen.
I know in the Skid Row how this drug is rolling.
He says the arrests of the alleged kingpin and more than a dozen others were the result of his undercover work. And this is where things get complicated. As a civilian contractor, the undercover agent says he had a standard arrangement with narcotics detectives and their bosses, seen in these text messages that he saved, that said he would be compensated with a payment equal to 10% of the amount of cash seized. In this case, the seizure was over $2 million, making his award around $200,000.
It's my case because the 10% is I'm entitled to the 10% when I bring a case. Every narco officer knows that. I get the main information, telephone, buys, and they don't want to pay.
He says he complained to the LAPD, but Internal Affairs closed the case in February, and Deputy Chief Justin Eisenberg wrote in a letter the demand for payment was unfounded. The operative has now filed this legal claim, which is the first step before a lawsuit.
This is about payment complaint. I want to let Mr. Garcetti and Mr. Beck is nothing else, only a payment. This is my word, basically. I live out of this. They know that.
Now, this undercover man says he continues to work as an operative for the LAPD, even this week, and he's never had another problem getting paid. The LAPD says, well, it has guidelines for how it pays informants. It says each case is different, and in general, it won't discuss the details of undercover operations. A spokesman also says he can't comment on pending legal cases. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard. Back to you in the studio.